our meditation got cut off, and I feel very responsible to continue to finish. We were in a deep shamanic place, doing some deep work, and I had my eyes closed the whole time. And so by the time I came back in and came back on, only then did I realize that that the meditation had gotten cut off with, I guess, technical difficulties, if you will, at a certain point, and we had not finished it. So I'm going to resume, and you are welcome to resume with me as you are guided at any time. We were approaching this elevator, and we are going to resume by taking a nice deep breath in and out, recollecting ourselves. And heading into this elevator with our animal totems and our divine guides, our angels. We were looking at which button do we press? Which button do we press? We see numbers from 1 to 11, and we feel our guidance from the higher self. And we press the button. And notice if your body feels that it's going up, 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 or down, 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 down in this elevator. The elevator comes to a stop and the doors open, and you notice a beautiful beach, a beautiful ocean with a fire pit and a satchel next to the fire pit. You also notice further on a raft, a big, beautiful raft with oars. You're guided to walk towards the raft. You hop on the raft with all of your team and you push it out to sea. And you begin to paddle beyond the waves and into a silent, sweet space in the ocean. You take a moment and you lay back and you look up at the skies. Take a breath in, take a breath out, and feel supported by the water, by the earth, the sky, the elements. You feel the waves, the water is washing you, drifting you, taking you to exactly where you need to be. And as you recline here, you're contemplating those people, those places, those things that you saw in that mirror, in the Hall of Mirrors, in the quartz, rose, crystal cave. And you look yonder and you see an island. And you begin to paddle. Your totems help you paddle, and you come closer and closer and closer to this island, and you wash up to shore. You hop off and you pull the raft up onto the sand, and you see a sign, and it says healing here, healing here, healing here. And you begin to make your way through the beautiful green, the lush foliage on this beautiful island, and you feel welcomed, you feel supported. You come into a clearing, and your animals, your totems, your guides, your angels create a circle around you, and they sit. And you know you are to sit in the center of this circle. You are to sit in the center of this circle. And so you do. And you connect as your higher self to your higher self. And you take a breath. Next, you prepare for a 3-breath meditation whereby one by one you will call in only 3 of the people, the places, or the things that you saw in the reflection of that mirror in the Hall of Mirrors. And we're going to do work to unhook, to cleanse, to clear, to bring you back into your pure power and sovereignty. The way it works is you're going to call in that person, place, or thing as their higher self. And over a series of 3 breaths, you are going to breathe your power, breathe your essence, your life force back into you. And as you exhale, you're going to breathe everything that belongs to them, everything that belongs to it, back to them. Now, the first person or the first vision, the first thing that is called to be worked on, call it in and allow it to sit right in front of you. Imagine it, whether it's a person, place, or thing, is the version of itself as its highest self. You can greet it now and prepare for your 3 breaths. As you're ready, take a deep inhale. Breathing in your essence, breathing in your light, breathing in your power back from this person, place, or thing. Fill up your lungs completely. And as you exhale, you breathe back out all of their energy, everything you've taken on, everything that you've collected from them through all time and space, you give it back. And as you inhale, breathing your essence, your love, your light, your power, your center, your clarity back into you, filling up to the crest of the lungs, into every cell. And as you exhale, exhaling everything that doesn't belong to you, everything that belongs to them, that it belongs to it, to that vision, that person, that place. And one more deep inhale. Breathing in, filling up your body to maximal, filling up every cell, every part of your DNA with that true essence of yourself that you have given away. It is no longer away, it is back, it is yours. And as you exhale, you give back what is not yours. You give back the fear, the blame, the shame, the guilt, the weird manipulative energy, whatever it is, the bullying, the victim, you give it back, and you exhale it all back to where it came. And at the end of that exhale, you just take a clearing, grounding breath in and out. And in this moment, with your third eye vision, you see and you scan and you notice if there are any hooks, any tentacles that either you have placed on this person, place, or thing, or that they have placed on you, in your aura, in your field, to your chakras, wherever it is. Just notice any tentacles, any hooks, any inappropriate lines of energy that they have connected to you through this agreement that you have had. And you're going to take a love balm, a love salve that magically appears in your hands, and you're going to take a dab and you're going to begin to place delicately, lightly, a dab of this love balm, of this light balm, into those areas and places and spaces where you feel this energy has inappropriately hooked into you, connected to you. And instantly, as that balm, as that salve touches these tentacles, these areas, they begin to disintegrate, to dissolve, to disappear, to shrink, to shrivel, to go back to source from where they came, back to their source from where they came, leaving your energy clear, sealing and healing. Feel this love balm, this light balm, healing and sealing any cracks, any fissures, any openings in your aura. Any openings are now cleared, are now sealed, are now healed through all time and space, through all dimensions. And so it is. And so it is. Bowing in namaste to this person, this place, this thing, thanking them for the teachings, the lessons, the blessings, the lessons and the blessings and the healing now. You see them walk away. You see this person, this place, this thing dissolve, disappear. And you call in the next. And you call in the next, whoever it is, whatever it is. Imagine it is its highest version of itself. It is its highest self. And you prepare to do your 3 breath work in taking your power back and taking your essence back. And when you are ready, you inhale, taking your energy, your love, your light back from this person, this place, this thing, feeling it fill up your DNA, your energy, your body, filling up to the crest of the lungs. And as you exhale, breathing out all that is not yours, all the areas that you've given your power away to this person, this place, or thing, you give it back to them. Give them back to them through this exhale, what belongs to them. And as you inhale, you breathe in what is truly yours, what is authentically and integrally to yours, your clarity, your discipline, your devotion to the love, to the light, to the truth, to yourself, to the truth in yourself. You breathe it, breathe it, breathe it, breathe it in. And as you exhale, giving them back everything that belongs to them, giving them back their essence, giving them back everything that you've taken from them, that you've taken on, their ideas, beliefs, their patterns, addictions, and triggers, and whatever it is, giving it back. Giving it back. And one more breath, breathing in all of your essence, your power, your divine devotion to your truth, to your path of love and light and healing, to your authentic being, breathing it in, your essence. And as you exhale, giving them back everything that belongs to them, giving it back to them, breathing everything out of the lungs, giving it back to them, whatever belongs to them. And at the end of that exhale, taking a clearing breath in and a clearing breath out. And once again, using your third eye vision, notice where there are hooks, there are chains, there are binds or tentacles, whereby you have connected to them or whereby they have connected to you. And use your love balm, use your love salve, and place it lightly and delicately onto those areas, and instantly, those tentacles, those binds, those bonds, those hooks begin to dissolve, begin to disappear and dissipate, disappear and dissipate, dissolving, shrinking, shriveling, going back to source, back to the source from which they came, releasing you, freeing you. And seeing this love balm then as those hooks are unbound, as you are set free, those holes, those healings, those places that were once open in your aura are now sealed and healed with love, with light, impenetrable with love, with light, only penetrable by love, by light, healed and sealed with love and light. You are, your aura is restored, and you see this person, this place, this thing, and you thank them, you nod, you namaste, and you thank them, and you see them walk away. You see this vision gently dissolve and disappear. And lastly, this third person, this third place or thing comes into your vision, and they sit in front of you. It appears in front of you, and you visualize this person, place, or thing as its highest self, as its highest source. And you prepare for your 3 breaths. And when you're ready, you breathe your love, you breathe your light, your clarity, your grounding, your centering back in from them, back in from it. Fill your lungs up until you can't breathe in anymore, to the top, to the crest of the lungs. And as you exhale, you breathe back all that belongs to them, all that belongs to that vision, to that place, that thing, whatever it is, you give it back, everything out of the lungs. And as you inhale, you breathe back your essence, your strength, your power, your pure sovereignty, your freedom, your liberation. Breathe it into every cell, to your DNA, to every part of your fabric, and exhale everything back out, everything that belongs to them, giving it back to them. Every way that you've allowed them to steal your power, to take you out of your center, give it back to them. It doesn't belong to you. And last inhale, breathe your essence, your power, your center back to you, back to yourself. Feel it nourishing, fortifying you as you come back into yourself, filling up to the crest of the lungs fully. And as you exhale, breathing everything out that belongs to them, that belongs to it, letting it go, releasing, dissolving it, releasing, fully exhaling from the lungs, and taking a grounding breath in and a grounding breath out. And one more time, using your third eye vision, noticing where there may be any tentacles, any hooks, any lines inappropriately connecting you to them, inappropriately connecting them to you, and use your love balm. Place that love balm lightly over those areas and see those hooks, those chains, those binds, those tentacles disappearing, gently disappearing, gently disappearing, gently releasing, dissolving, contracting, going back to their source, back to which they came. And as they do this, feel anywhere that those hooks, those tentacles were plugged into, any little holes, any large openings are now healed. are now sealed, are now completely, completely nourished and fortified, impenetrable, impenetrable only by that which is love and light, only by that which is love and light. Thank this person, this place, or thing. Namaste to them, and see them walk away. See them, this vision, this person, this place, this thing dissolve as it moves out of your vision. You sit quietly a moment and you look around at your angels, your guides, your totems. Look them in the eye and look at them looking you in the eye. Say thank you. Thank you to all of them, to all of them. And you get up and you all start to make your way back out of this clearing, back towards the raft. And before you hop on that raft, you dive into the water. You dive into the water and you are cleared and cleansed and feeling the beautiful purification, the healing of the waters wash over your limbs, wash through your aura. How light you feel, how lovely it feels to be free, to be free, to be free. You are that, you are free. When you're ready, you hop on the raft with your friends, your totems, your angels, and you begin to paddle and make your way back out, your way back out to that calm part of the ocean. Feeling guided and led, you put your oars down and the wind begins to carry you and float you back over to the beach by which you came. Back over to the beach by which you came. You begin to pull the raft into the shore, pull the raft into the shore. You sit over by the fire pit that's burning a small fire and it begins to warm you, warm your clothing, and you dry instantly. You notice the satchel sitting next to the fire. You pull out what is an envelope in this satchel, and the envelope says, a message from your higher self. And you know that this message contained within this envelope is divine guidance and wisdom from your higher self that will help you navigate from this day on a path of integrity, a path of light and of love that will lead you away from these situations, away from having to repeat the situations whereby inappropriate energies or entities, for that matter, have a way and a means of connecting to you. What does it say? Open the envelope. There's a card in the envelope. Look at the card. And there's only 2 or 3 sentences written from your higher self. What does it say? Look at it now. Soak in the information. Soak it in. And say thank you to your higher self. Fold up the card, place it in your pocket. Thank you, raft. Thank you, ocean. Thank you, Healing Here Island. You begin to wake, walk, make your way back to the elevator. You step in with your team, with your totems, your angels. And this time there are no buttons on the elevator. On the inside, the doors close and they begin to move you. This elevator moves you. Notice if you feel you're going up, 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 or down, 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 down. Let yourself be taken by your higher self. And the elevator doors open now. And you see your way back to the entrance through which you came, through that pipeline connected to your home, to the space that you find yourself in the 3D now. You begin to enter into that opening. You're shrunk down, you and your totems, your angels, and you begin to move up, 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 and winding round, 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 up, 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 round, round. And slowly you begin to move out of that opening. Maybe it's a sink or a bathtub, and you float, and you, the essence of you, begins to enter back in to the center of your heart. That tiny version of you now begins to grow and expand with all of its wisdom, with all of this healing, begins to grow and expand. And as you grow and expand into the version of yourself that you are now, feel this energy expanding out through your energy bodies, through your light body, the wisdom encoded in your DNA now. You never have to go back again. You never have to repeat again that which you are fully ready to release. A healing has occurred now. As you find yourself back in the space that you began this meditation, taking a breath in and out, and silently thanking your animal totems, your guides, your angels, and taking another breath in and out. And one more breath in and out. And slowly beginning to open your eyes, wiggle your toes and your fingers, and coming back to this space. So my friends, I thank you so much. I thank you. I thank you. I wanted to hop back on and finish that meditation. I feel it's a responsibility of mine to be the kind of teacher, the kind of healer, the kind of master that I intend to be, and to not leave us drifting out in the elevator going to who knows where, but to ground the energy down. We are doing some very deep healing work there, and I intend for it to be complete. And so this part of the video, the continued of our energy protection, Be Unfuckable With, is here now as you are guided to join. As always, thank you everyone so much for your time and attention, all your new subscribers, this community's new subscribers. I'm so grateful. In the show more box, I know it's not on this video yet because I just hopped on, but later, or in the one earlier, energy protection, you'll find all of my links. Go to my website and sign up for my monthly newsletter, my love letter. You do that by subscribing to my website at tuesdaymaythomas.com. And check out all my books, all my meditations, and thank you for checking out my videos, for liking, thumbs upping, sharing, and commenting, and for the beautiful community here at 4D Trinity, where we bridge fourth dimensional consciousness, the consciousness of your truth, of your heart, of your third eye vision, your light sight, your light body, through the unity of mind, body, and spirit. Namaste with so much love. Thank you and blessings.